just want the money.
Just give me one more super chance. Hey Piggy, just give me one more super chance. Hey Piggy,
Yeah,
just give me one.
yeah,
Ooh.
straight up, I'm simping for you, girl. I want my heart, want you in my world. I see you in the super chat, I see you wanna go from me. I see you on the OnlyFans and you've got my heart in your hand. Please don't crush it, girl, understand that I'm a simp, but I'm proud. I'm a geek, but I'm proud. And I wanna feel your breath at a convention. I want my picture of you groping my ass to be on social media. I want my friends to see it on Discord. I'm gonna upload it to my subreddit and they all gonna see it. My friends, they gonna like it, they gonna retweet it, but I feel that it's gonna be the greatest moment of my life, and I want you to be a part of it, girl. Yeah.
Don't make me go back to that 9 to 5. Wage cut ain't no way to be alive. Don't make me go back to 9 to 5. Wage cut ain't no way to be alive. Ooh, hey Piggy, just give me one more super chat. Hey Piggy, just give me one more super chance. Hey Piggy, just give me one.
Oh yeah, what's up, y'all? Y'all ready for one more
Old
song?
Spice Super Hydration Body Wash. The sweet scent of a
Black
honey
Old Spice night.
What?
Psych. What's up? Welcome. Hit like and share. An audience favorite.
Quasimodo.
I got a special guest.
Got lots of bitches.
We're about to get him on here. Y'all ready? Can y'all handle the heat?
Quasimodo.
If you can't, get out the kitchen.
Got a natural flesh.
Shout out to Magic Johnson.
For my mobo.
Shout out to number 32. Shout out to Bill Cosby. Shout out to AIDS. Shout out to Little AIDS, Tristan. Shout out to all of y'all haters, players.
Masimodo.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
You don't
yeah.
understand
This Flodo, Flodo.
When
I get older, will I still have an effed up shoulder? Quasimodo.
high school kids
Making fun of me, call me Play-Doh. Right
on this
there.
back right here, just this part is Play-Doh.
Quasimodo.
I'm up in my castle.
It's very dank.
I found her.
Found a humpback chick and she was stank on it. Quasimodo.
Looking for a
Quasimodo. Ho ho whoa. Oh. Quasimodo.
You don't even know what it's like with a little bitty friend on your back like this right here. I got a little brother
On my shoulder.
Quasimodo. I've been smarter with
Modified Lambo.
so that I can drive it
Oh.
away inside a
Modified Lambo. Oh, let's call this guest. We got a guest coming on. Let's get him on here. Guest. Mystery guest. It's time to get started. Enough of this nonsense. Hey.
Hello?
What's up? Are you the mystery guest? Do I have the wrong number?
I think so.
Are you my HOA or are you the mystery guest?
Yeah, I'm your HOA. Your grass is too long, and we're gonna have to come do a.
What kind of grass is too long?
Hey, come on, dude.
Come on, man.
Your lawn.
Well, I'm glad to have you with me. We're going to be watching a lot of fun reels that my friends send to me. those reels that most of most of what you never see. They just kind of sit in the inbox and the DMs. So we're gonna have an adventure today with this mystery guest, and he's gonna be watching reels with us.
You FaceTime me or something? How am I gonna watch them?
I thought you were gonna be pulling it up on your computer with me.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, come on, man.
Okay.
All right, so he's gonna be hooking up on the FaceTime, and we're gonna be watching it. We're gonna be doing a weird, crazy style up in here. We got a dang an Antifa terrorist man.
Jay, are you there?
What's up, dude?
Hey,
Why are you dressed like Antifa?
hey, Antifa didn't invent push ice.
Whoa. Okay, enough of that.
Whip, 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 whip.
You look like a skate terrorist. Do you remember the movie with Point Break?
Oh, of course. I love Point Break.
The
original.
Do you think the FBI has ever infiltrated skating?
Oh, man, how long do we got on here? I can talk about this for like 5 hours at least.
Well, let's kick it off with the hottest thing I've seen this week. All right, this is pretty wild. I'm going to make this big screen. We're going to be small. We're going to be little babies right over here.
Shout out Blister Wheels.
Blister Wheels. Okay, so you just punked X'd, to use the Jamie Kennedy term. You just X'd the biggest skater out there, sort of, in terms of like classic TV jackass style. We got to watch this because nobody understood what was happening. You could look even in the comments. There's Primal Edge Health there. Watch this. You guys are going to be blown away. Watch what he did to this man. He exposed a fraud.
Poor poser.
Oh, my God, that thing is broken.
I knew it. I knew it. He's faking. What are you doing up there? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm getting ready to do a trick.
Getting ready? You're faking a trick.
Well, I'm showing my wife the angle of where to be at.
Yeah, okay.
And then when I approve of it,
Sure.
I'm going to do it. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
This guy's coming in like a dick level of 10, and I'm just trying to fucking skate.
We caught you. I'm sorry we caught you, but
What's there to catch? What
you're faking skating. What are you talking about?
So you think I was posing a grind, which I
Think I just saw you doing it. I just saw you doing
For
it.
your information, I'm going to kickflip grind it when
Sure.
I find out the right fucking
Sure,
angle,
sure.
and I'll let you know right about
Yeah,
now.
okay, yo, let me know. Why don't you come down here and I'll get a reading on you. Let me see.
A reading of what?
Look, core poser.
Pay no mind to him.
Oh, total poser.
Oh my God.
Sorry,
that
dude.
thing is bust.
Sorry. You're a poser. And now we double verified because we saw you faking a trick, and now we got the poser meter on. I don't need to do it on me.
Oh,
I don't need to do it on me.
Your core.
Yo, get away
Why
from me.
did you
Yo,
do it on
don't-
your leg?
Get away
and,
from me.
and you did it
Don't
on
come
my
so.
arm?
Why are you coming so close to me?
Because you did it on your leg, and why'd you do it on your arm? Let's find out.
Yo, I'm sorry. I forgot to reset it from the last guy. Oh, you're core, dude. My bad.
See? Well, I'm gonna do a kickflip grind.
Yo, hold on. Are you Bam?
What? What?
Are you Bam?
Yeah.
Yo, my bad, dude. I didn't know you were Bam. Dang, yo. I feel mad stupid, yo. I'm sorry. I feel so dumb right now. I'm sorry about that.
All right, that was wild. Explain how that happened. How did you set this up?
I did the poserometer at that same park like probably 3 weeks ago on just some local guy. And I think the Dern brothers, they're pro skaters. They live in Orlando. They showed him, and then he was texting me, sending me videos, losing it over the poser meter, and he, insisted that I do it on him.
Okay. Now wait, how about there's a much more questions here. So how do you know Bam? How did this happen?
I know Bam because I'm Philly adjacent originally, and he's from Westchester. So
Oh, okay.
we
Well, when I think of skateboarding, most people think of like California, and I knew you as a New Jersey dude. Mm-hmm. So how big of how did you go from Philly to Jersey? Is there a skate?
Well, Jersey sucks to skate in.
Okay.
I mean, especially like South Jersey where I'm from, it's pretty flat. The only place to really go is Atlantic City, and it's quite dangerous, especially for like a 12-year-old when I was, trying to get
when you was coming up in the hood.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Philly's only about 50 minutes in the car from there, so we drove there a lot. But I didn't meet Bam till like 2020, and it was at the castle in Westchester, and there was like a bunch of people hanging on him trying to like get in the video, and I was kind of just like, I'm not even gonna like bother trying to speak to him.
But you did.
That was the first time we met. That was the first time I saw him in real life, and really didn't talk to him. And then he got my number some way or another, and we talked on the phone a lot. Mostly, and this is, bless him, great guy. But
a lot of sexting, a lot of what?
No, this is when he was going through like a lot of instances of drunk belligerence.
He had issues. He had some
all
issues.
our phone calls were just like
like the phone calls that you have when you call me. Okay.
Well, when you call me late at night and then we just scream in the phone.
I do. I need to go skate core songs, dog. Where you at it? That's every night. I call it literally 3:33 a.m. because it's the witching hour. If y'all didn't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, you've been churning out this content. You basically have returned. You're like Cher in like her 5th return tour.
Yeah.
So you've returned for like the first time, but this is like your first legit return, and you're cranking out content, dude. I'm over here like, how the hell is he? Is this an AI?
Yeah,
is this AI whack? Where's all this coming from?
I don't want to say it's easy, and it's kind of disappointing because I like to, and some people may disagree with me.
I got $20
I like to think of myself as a filmmaker, and when you're doing stuff like I'm just sitting at the computer saying that this Red Bull clip is AI, and it took me 30 seconds to do and upload, and it has like 1 million views. I don't know what to be happy or sad about it.
You have cracked the code of Instagram, which I've never cracked. I can't get more than 20,000 views on a video on Instagram. But you're doing it. So you had a good idea, which was that you put like a introductory clip of what you're going to be doing in the video, and I've never thought to do that. But I guess everybody's attention spans are completely destroyed.
Yeah, that's why it's tough for me.
You have
this one here that says Real Street.
This one?
No, the one with the black hoodie on.
Okay.
That was just like some random night in Jacksonville, and I just said like some things that I thought were funny, and I was like, should I even post this? And I just said, all right, sure, let me post this. And basically what I'm doing is like showing my street skateboarding kit, which is menthol cigarettes and cowboy killers and like some $2 bills,
some fentanyl,
just to like. And I was explaining about bribing people. I'm talking about like vagrants and stuff. Like, here, get out of here. Here's a cigarette. Go distract that security officer. I thought it was funny, and I thought it would just be a flop. And then at some point, this guy that's like a real estate investor or something that has 1 million followers, like, basically just repeated what I said on a comment, and then it got boosted. So
nice.
Yeah, it was totally unexpected.
But you don't actually smoke because people are like,
no, I don't smoke cigs.
That's funny.
I just have actually, to tell you what, I bought every popular brand of cigarette because like a couple years ago I did this video where I was testing what cigarette was the best for lifting weights, and I was smoking cigs in the gym. And I ended up I didn't really smoke. I'm sorry to like unveil this, but I didn't really smoke them. I was not inhaling.
Oh, but you was doing it Clinton style.
Yeah, but I only used like one cigarette from each pack. So then I put them all in the freezer in a Ziploc bag, and my thought was that if the world comes to an end, I'll have good bartering items for. I got like Virginia Slims in there even. So.
No, you're going full wine mom style. Is when the world's in and you're going out with a box of Franzia and some Virginia Slims in your mouth.
Yep, 120s.
Now this went pretty viral. You got almost 40,000 likes. What's going on? What's going on here?
Yeah, I went long time. A lot of this stuff I actually just had notes of before I loaded up the Instagram again. And this was a big one, and I didn't expect it to do this well. But I was just seeing all the skateboarding and the all the AI that's going around everywhere. I'm like, why has no one mentioned that skateboarding is AI? And I came across that first clip of the guy with the long sleeve shirt on.
It's all AI.
Yeah, but he just had like his shirt sleeve over his hands because he's like got like a gangsta aesthetic, I guess. And I was like, yo, this guy has no hands. It's a bad AI video.
Wait, is it really AI? Or are you joking?
This one, I was joking, but the more I watched, the first
now you're like it's real.
No,
it's really real AI.
The first time I watched this, I was like, that looked weird. Like he got to the flat bottom and then somehow gained speed. That's not possible. And then I sat down and I was looking at it. I'm like, man, this looks crazy. And all these like skate filmers and everything, like actually filmers of all walks were like, oh, you don't understand. This video's compressed in 8 times. I'm like, dude, it's from Red Bull and Thrasher. Like it's 2025. There's like 7 fingers on his hand. Why? I think that's AI.
Oh. Dude, WEC is exposing the frauds.
Why would they not do it, though? Because think about it. You're risking the athletes getting hurt, and then you got to pay them. Why would you not just pay some dude in, like, Malaysia to whip up this AI video and for, like, $30?
That dude had, like, a Fred Durst style going on, too. So, like, who dresses like Fred Durst these days? By the way, we got a hot Fred Durst clip I'm about to play for y'all in a minute. Were you ever into rap rock?
Yeah, I don't think I told you this. I was talking to Fred Durst on the phone the other day. This is a good story.
No.
Yeah.
I never know when WEC is telling the truth.
No, I swear,
when
I
he's
really
like
did.
trolling me, dude.
Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay,
of course I want to hear it. What are you talking about?
So my buddy, my late best friend, this was like 5-6 years ago. He was sending me all these phone numbers because we used to prank call people a lot. I was like 30, I know, but he sent me one. He said, "This is Fred Durst." I'm like, "No, it's not." He's like, "Try it." So I was calling it, and it just went like straight to voicemail, and it's like a robot voicemail. I'm like, "That ain't Fred Durst." So about a month ago, I put TikTok back on my phone, and you know how it says like sync to contacts.
Yeah.
So it said Fred Durst on there, and I'm like, "Oh, this must be whoever is the real phone number of who I was told is Fred Durst." So I clicked on it, and it was his real account. I'm like, "Oh, what?" So then I called him from a spoof number from his home area code, and he picked up immediately. And I was like, "Whoa, Fred, what's up, man?" And he's like, "Who's this?"
That's crazy.
I'm like, "Oh, we have a mutual friend, man. He gave me your number." She's like, "Who's our mutual friend?" He's like, I'm like, man, he died a couple years ago. So anyway, and I just blew past that. But if Fred sees this, like I had to convince him that I wasn't pranking him, and like it wasn't some like setup thing to goof on him. And he basically didn't want to talk to me, and I told him, "Yo, if Bam, you know Bam, right, Fred?" He's like, "Margera?" I'm like, "Yeah, if he tells you I'm legit, will you speak to me?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, sure." And he probably thought that was a prank too, but then I told Bam, "Hey, can you call him?" And he did. So, and that was the last I spoke to Fred Durst. But we still. Well,
and you gave me the number now, so I'm sexting Fred Durst right now.
No, don't.
I'm like, dude, you look so hot in that turned around baseball cap and that white shirt and those Jinkos, dude. You look hot.
I appreciate Fred Durst because I know that he cares about the underground. You know, he just did that tour not too long ago with like Riff Raff and what's the guy's name from the Goonies?
Sloth?
No, the actor. Anyway, it was a tour called Loserville. I thought that was sick.
So there's a dude that's trying to get Riff Raff to do a cringecore event, and I sing "Pay Piggy" in a cringecore song. Yeah. He said, I don't think he'll do it, but the dude's like, "No,
I think that
he's like, I know Riff Raff, dude, he'll do it."
Have you showed him Charles Manson? Because that sounds like
it does
a
sound
song
like a
he
Riff
could get
Raff.
on. I think that Riff Raff should be on the Charles Manson remix.
Got the whole club dance at Charles Manson.
It sounds right up.
Dude, I should do a collab with Riff Raff. On Charles Manson.
We get a hold of him. I'm sure I know somebody that knows him.
One of your old videos, I noticed you were singing my song. I was like, what the hell?
That was on TikTok. My TikTok is totally different than Instagram.
I thought it was on Instagram.
No, it's on TikTok.
Oh.
But yeah, I did you came up with that dance,
the Charles Manson. Yeah.
But yeah.
Do you still do your TikTok or not really?
No, not really. I was just playing around on there like a couple years ago. I think I might have put some. I put a video of Bradley Martin smashing my skateboard on there just because I thought it was ridiculous, and I guess he's like super famous now. So I was just saying, yeah, does Bradley Martin hate skateboarding?
Charles Manson.
Here we go.
Charles Manson. Charles Manson.
That's in the Winn-Dixie.
Now I'm
dancing.
dancing.
That's how we get it.
Charles Manson. Charles Manson. Do the Charles Manson. Big back. Charles Manson.
That should be in the club.
Charles Manson.
With riffraff on it.
I think it would do well as a riff-raff song.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm actually gonna send this to the dude that's trying to put together the cringecore thing and see if riff-raff would do a collab. That'd be hilarious. By the way, guys, if you want to support the stream, you can do so via super chats. Super chats are done natively through YouTube, or you can do it through Streamlabs, and the link is pinned at the top there, the Streamlabs link. Guys, we're going to be having fun today. Be sure and follow Weck over here on his Instagram. He's more of an IG dude, so he's got a pretty hype, tends to go viral Instagram. My Instagram, it seems shadow banned. It doesn't go very far, or maybe my shit just sucks. I don't know. But either way, you can follow us both on Instagram. Let me pull up his profile right here, and you can follow your boy. Also, if you guys are feeling generous, I will be splitting the super chats with Weck today, so you can support us both by doing that. Rap is gay. It's not gay when I'm doing cringecore, bro. Have you ever heard the song Pay Piggy? I'm pretty sure that's not gay. I'm pretty sure it's actually verifiably straight, aka heterosexual. Look up those terms. You don't even know what they are. We got, in fact, we even got our brother Ace Brazzi. He sends a super chat. He says, Misfit Patriot claiming to be Catholic is unironically more believable now. That's funny because, yeah, now that he's got his Bear Skittles profile, we can all believe he really is Catholic now. Mark, $3. Go one more, back up. Wondering if you... No, we already read that last time. Excuse me. Welcome. We got new members. Leo Wolf. H. Brazzi became a member for 2 months. Shout out. V became a member. Lumbago, $5. Yo, Choppa Mike joined the stream. Your mic is cutting out hard. Choppa Mike. Is that you? Are you Choppa Mike?
Choppa Mike.
Is that you? Is that like a...
Choppa Mike? Yeah, that's
is that a
me.
secret name?
That's my troll account.
Well, now you just ruined it, dude. Dude's over here acting like a e-celeb on his phone.
No, I'm about to tell people to come on here.
Okay, all right.
Here we go.
Cole Marshall, $10. This is for having a mystic aura. Me or him, or I don't know who has the aura, but whatever, dude. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Be sure and follow your boy over here, Weck, on the IG, and watch all of his videos. In fact, he trolled the entire skate world with the Bam Margera video, which we just watched. So everybody, he said that the young dudes thought that the internet thought it went viral on Facebook too, and they thought Weck was an old dude who didn't know anything and didn't know who Bam Margera was, or that he was an idiot young dude and didn't know anything about skating.
Facebook, I'm young, and I'm like, okay, cool. And I don't know who he is, and I'm a loser, and I'm a poser.
You should have brought the poser meter over here to check me, dude. I don't know my status.
It's in your walls with my bed and everything else. Right.
The dude's living in the walls.
What's your link here?
My link, Instagram
to the stream.
Oh, here, I'll send it to you.
Line them up. Don't forget to line them up too.
What does that mean?
Line them up. Man, that's a long story, but it's basically just what we say to everything that needs to be addressed.
Is this hood lingo or is this like skating lingo? I don't know skater stuff.
It's my lingo.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the link.
A 3%.
As we watch the link, guys, hit like and share. There's only like 240 likes. We got almost 700 viewers.
Yo, line them up, line them up, line them up.
All right.
Yo, somebody gonna line up Tremaine for me or what, dude? Why is he trying to act like he didn't see it?
Okay, here is the link that you can send your nerd followers to combine with our Chad nerds over here.
I got Chad nerds.
You had a You put up an old video, and you said you were crying about it. I'm trying to find that one.
I seriously was. I was literally crying.
Which one is
Will
that
this
one?
work like this? Can they copy that? Maybe I have to
Not
story
there.
it.
You have to do a story link.
All right. Well,
just tell them to come to my channel.
Go on Jay Dyer's YouTube channel, guys. Because I'm actually not supposed to be streaming this right now on the Instagram Live.
He's live streaming a live stream.
I'm gonna get in trouble with him. So just go on there. All right. Thank you.
Now here's one with. Hold on. Where's the one you were crying about? That was your old clips. Is that this one?
Yeah, I'm old.
Is it this one?
No. Well, that's kind of old, but it's this one.
So this is you back when you were a young pup out here. How new were you to skating, or had you been skating since you were little?
I started skateboarding when I was like 8 years old. I'm like 19, 20 years.
Oh wow. Okay.
I don't know if you have the volume. Oh, you might not want to put the volume on. You might get a copyright.
It'll get a copyright if we play the music.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, plus everybody's already heard Kesha, so.
Yeah, but not Kesha and T-Pain though.
Oh wait, what's that T-Pain song? Where I put you in a condo, way up in Toronto. Everybody forgets that song.
Do we still have audio right now?
Of course we have audio. No, we're just talking into the void.
Oh yeah, there's nothing on here. Yeah, I was gonna say I used to listen to T-Pain in the club a lot when I was doing security in Atlantic City, tossing all the high rollers out of there. Man, that was a good song to get thrown out to the club.
This is why I hired him to be security at my event, and then Sammy Heidenstein hired him to be security to fend off iDubbbz. Is that right?
Yeah.
Tell us about that, right? So you made an appearance too in that was what, last year, like one of last year's hottest internet or YouTube dramas, right? Was
the iDubbbz thing?
Yeah, so iDubbbz versus Sam Hyde. Tell me about that, because they mentioned me in that, and I had no idea what was going on there. Dude, iDubbbz called you the InfoWars, dude. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
That was like 2 years ago.
I don't know how time works, dude.
Didn't even get you in there.
That's fine. Just put my head in there. It's all right. Dude's over here taking selfies, trying to do a live stream.
I'm trying to link the thing on there.
That's fine.
What do you want to know about the iDubbbz thing?
Tell me the story. Nobody knows this except for like insiders. So
I was at Sam's for something else, like I don't know, like 6 months or so prior, and he told me he was getting ready to do this. I'm sorry, I didn't even know who iDubbbz was. And then he told me he was the guy that did the video in the green suit, I'm gay, or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I've seen that.
Right.
But he said he wanted someone to come and play the role of like a cop wannabe.
Right.
Like a wannabe cop. And I was like, oh, sure, dude, I'll start growing out my mustache. And that's kind of.
You're right. This is actually 3 years ago. It feels like a year ago, but this is 3 years ago. Okay, so, and then Sam hires this like crazy chick to be his quote girlfriend.
Yeah.
And this was all a joke on iDubbbz, because iDubbbz wanted to do an interview with Sam. Is that right?
Yeah, he wanted to do like a serious interview with him.
Right.
Which was that's hilarious to think that was going to happen.
All right, now check this out. Here's our boy in this is on iDubbbz's channel. There's like 7 million views, and then I think Sam's videos had multiple million views. So there's like competing documentaries of this event. To show both sides of it.
Oh yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. I'm going to check all the entrances. All right, I'll be back. Wait, let me know if we're clear to use this door at some point today.
Right. It's locked for now, but I'll let you know.
All right.
Okay, my name's Wack. I'm 32, and my job is security. He just wants to make sure that everything's safe around like the work area.
And this is a serious thing. It's not a joke.
What is? No, I'm actually security for Sam. Yeah, I've been doing it for 6 months. Yeah.
Okay.
We're all putting the threat level because that door's unlocked.
Today's threat level is at red.
Real quick, I don't know if they show it in here, but Sam or one of the guys that worked for him had a really realistic looking fake Glock 19, and I put it in. It was in my pants the whole time, but when they mic'd us up with the lav mics, I was like, "Oh, hold this real quick." And this filmer was like, "Huh?"
Scared of a gun.
All right, dude. I told you I'm security.
I'm a liberal. Those things will they kill me if I touch it?
Yeah. He was scared it was gonna go. You have to pull the trigger first, dude.
No, I'm actually security for Sam. Yeah, I've been doing it for 6 months. Yeah.
Okay.
We're all putting the threat level because that
Kuwait.
Shooting club.
Are you like? Does it make you give like a vet vibe? You're a veteran.
Yeah,
with
I'm just a LARPing vet, wannabe cop.
Oh man. So, what was he like in person? Was he like a weirdo or nice guy or cool? Or
iDubbbz?
Yeah. Did you talk to him much? Or?
You know, it was kind of, I can't really get a gauge on him what he's like because he was just so confused the whole time.
Yeah, that was the point, right?
Yeah. So,
do you come up in here towards the shootout? Are you in this part?
Yeah.
You're in here somewhere.
I think I was.
There you are. Yeah.
We were talking about Chris Kyle.
So wait a minute. Y'all took iDubbbz. This thing is always going out. Y'all took iDubbbz to go shoot guns.
Yeah.
And what, he was weirded out by guns, or did he?
No, I think he was all right with it.
Oh,
he was pretty weirded out when they took a photo and Sam like put the he put like a .22 pistol to his hand, and we were like, dude, come on.
Delusional.
I thought it was funny, but it wasn't loaded. I think.
Okay, what are you? Are you?
I'm doing.
Are you in charge of gun safety?
Yeah,
out
I'm
here?
telling them the safety rules and everything.
Okay.
Everything? Except for my name. My name's real. All the XRP stuff, that was nuts. Does that seem like delusional? Does that seem like a gambling addict?
So funny. It was so funny, dude. No, seriously, I did security for Joey Gambino. I did security for a lot of high rollers and mobsters
That's
in
true.
the city.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought I would see. He didn't know what to believe at this point.
What not to believe, right?
And then I'm telling him about my security detail for the Gambinos, and he's like, "Yeah, okay, all right, fine, dude."
Now, if you don't mind me asking, was that at like one of the casinos
It was
in
at the
Atlantic
club,
City?
yeah.
Okay.
Like, I swear to you, I did.
He was the only person not playing.
I wasn't like I did. Why are you see? Then you laugh and you think now he doesn't believe me.
I just remembered the joke.
I believe him. Whew. Yeah, now I can like finally be like.
Shortly after that, about my wife and everything, and he thought I was lying. I'm like, "You want me to call her?" He's like, "Yeah, okay." I called her. I put her on the phone with him. He's like, "That's an actress." I'm like, dude. Yeah, I'm not even a real person, and then I just melted.
Well, it looks like he's having fun shooting the gun.
Yeah, we have fun.
That's why it's kind of fucked up because like you don't like after that you don't know what's real and what's not. So like I'm like, damn, he thinks we're like totally lying.
That's why I feel a little bit bad about it, is because like there are certain things where it's like,
Yeah, but we kind of screwed ourselves on that.
like I was like, I kind of want to stop this because this whole Danny thing is like really upsetting to me. This is really fucked up with Sam to do. Like this is his girlfriend of like 2
She's a
years
piece
or
of
whatever.
shit, so what do you expect?
Well, she's a piece of shit.
I had a big body mouth. I'm sorry.
We don't care. It's okay.
She got paid, which it was a job,
Right.
dude.
Right.
Like it's crazy because like this guy is like unaware of acting. I don't know.
So, does Sam put out his own version, right? This one?
Yeah,
The
and
Truth?
this was good because throughout the whole, Ian's doing a documentary, iDubbbz doing a documentary,
Right.
and Sam hired this like high school kid to also film.
Right.
And they're like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm just making sure we get all the angles we need."
Right.
But privately, he's like, "Yo, we're just making sure like that we don't get set up."
Yeah.
And there's like some fake narrative that we have the truth. But this kid, man, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do the military, and then when I get out, I'm gonna do film school, and I'm gonna be like a filmmaker." And Sam's just like
Teenage Kubrick.
He's like, "Don't do that."
Right.
Yeah, it's that easy.
Did Sam make you box when you got up there? When I got up there, like the day after filming for like the whole day, and then the next day is like, "You ready to get up and go to the gym?" And I'm like, I thought he meant go to the gym to work out.
Yeah.
And he's like, "No, dude, you're coming to box."
No,
and it was fun. I was like covered in sweat.
I knew about his like kickboxing and stuff, and I knew we were gonna do that. And the first, not this trip, but the first time I came, to his office, we did that, and then it like the next morning, and I was like, I'm like not really trying to box right now. But after like 1 minute of doing it, I was drawn back into it, and I was ready to go.
So he got iDubbbz to go out there and kickbox with him.
Yeah, this is when Sam made iDubbbz realize that he actually wanted to do a boxing event for YouTubers. See, right now he's at -5 in boxing skills, and Sam's just toying with him.
And then, yeah,
but
and also
Sam inspired him to get into boxing, and he never got credit for it, which is kind of messed up.
Which is why that event happened where he boxed that one
and
dude.
Sam was kicked out of the event.
I remember that. Yeah,
yeah, it was crazy, and everybody was walking around. Not everybody, but there was like, you know, dozens of people walking around with the shirt of him, the shooter shirt,
right?
And security was even like, you know, keeping a close eye / might have even have been like removing people that were wearing the shirt.
Yeah.
It was crazy how much pull iDubbbz has at like.
Oh really?
Wow. I don't know. It seems like you can kick someone out because you don't like them.
MDE.TV.
Oh wait, so you're saying that it was iDubbbz's call to kick Sam out?
Yeah, because Sam bought like front row seats to the thing,
right.
And I think it was just to sit there and make him uncomfortable. I don't. This is my assumption. I don't know what his intentions were, but I would assume that it would make Ian quite uncomfortable if Sam was sitting front row with all of us. Mm-hmm. So he said he was banned from the event, which is definitely like what a boxer would do if he was pressed with some sort of inconvenience. Probably just get you kicked out.
So what's happening here? Is this where you guys are going to shoot, or what's going on? Do you remember? Day 4.
I don't realize. I haven't watched this. Yeah, this is get ready to go shoot guns.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you still waiting?
Right over there. I told iDubbbz where to meet us.
Do you got that 80s cop stash like I got right now? Mm-hmm. That's definitely a security vibe going on with that mustache. You wore a Chris Kyle shirt, American Sniper.
Of course.
That's definitely what a veteran security guy would have.
Yeah, I'm a huge Chris Kyle stan.
Wait, you or the character?
Whoever this guy is.
Okay.
Fucking legend shit, dude. Sniper shit, dude. Yeah, this is weird. I'm getting deja vu.
This kind of spooky, eh?
No, I'm seriously getting deja vu.
Oh, this is Ghost Sucker.
Wait, so the audience might not be familiar with that. What is that?
Ghost Suckers is like a spoof of the ghost hunting reality show.
Oh,
that Sam and them came up with, and when I was there one time, and we filmed the first one at the gym, at their local gym, and it got a good response. So
I did see that one.
We would
That's
just
right.
slip it into things here and there.
Gotcha.
And we would just, I think we did it actually a bunch, and we didn't even film it. Like, we would just be hanging out and just be like, "Did you hear that?"
So this isn't the iDubbbz thing. This is something else.
No, this is that.
It is.
This is Sam's edit.
I know, but I'm saying, like, you said it's the ghost.
Oh no, that wasn't iDubbbz. That was that was Sam and like one team and everything.
What's good? What's up, man? How you doing, dude? How are you?
Excellent.
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Is that his dude? iDubbbz's dude or something?
No, that's a friend of Sam and the.
Nice to meet you, Alex.
He brought all the guns. He's a patriot. See?
Patriot.
What's going on?
What's that? It's a 22.
22.
What's how quiet it sounds like I know. I just heard it.
Like.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that thing's sick. Ruger Mark 6 with a suppressor on it. Sounds like it's nothing.
All right, well, that was fun. This was a great trolling here. Here, let's see. Here's you again, popping off.
Looks like it was
giving them boys some safety tips.
Do you feel any kind of presence? Do you feel any kind of presence?
We went to a vaccine line and asked them what they know about Hollow Earth.
Did you really?
Yeah.
It was super fun.
You went to a Koof Stabby line and asked them about Hollow Earth.
There was like some times between filming this where we're like Sam's off with Ian, and then you know, me and the guys would just go film some other stuff, like not for this.
Yeah.
And me and Jet Neptune were walking around and just found like CVS's and, you know, whatever pharmacy, like a long line of people. We just start going up to like random like Hispanic dudes, like, what do you know about Hollow Earth? What do you know about Tartaria?
Dude, you ask a Hispanic dude, he'll be like, hey, dude, I know all about that shit, bro.
One of them was like, yeah, we started telling me about it. I was like,
hey,
wow.
dude, I was just watching some Instagrams about that, bro. Bro, we could barely even get inside of there if we tried to, but I think we can.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Funny about Hollow Earth.
It's that serious. Talk to some heroin.
Guys, if you want to support the stream, you can do so via Super Chats. Super Chats are done through either Streamlabs link pinned in the chat, or you can support us natively through YouTube. We got Riptide for $2. He says the E-Diva tag team matches chairs and ladders. Okay. All right. I'll take it. I don't know what it means, but
Yeah, that's a wrestling reference.
Oh, tag team tag team wrestlers.
And chairs and ladders.
Gotcha.
They're good for a wrestling match.
Got you now. I got it now. I haven't thought about wrestling in a long time, but guys, I'm splitting the super chats with WEC, so we need some generosities out here.
Yeah, I gotta get gas money to get
Pay
out here.
piggy. Dude's got to get home, man. Y'all got to get him some gas money. I got to pay the IRS, the tax man. Trump hasn't canceled the IRS yet. We're still waiting on that, so I still got to pay my taxes, dog.
I am definitely waiting for that.
Ooh, pay piggy. All right. Check out the full documentary if you guys missed all this drama back in the day. I thought it was like a year ago. It's actually 3 years ago. There you go. People are like, I didn't know WEC knew Sam. Dude, he's in the documentary, dog.
That's funny because lately I just keep hearing people telling me that I'm the Sam Hyde of skateboarding, which I'd take as a compliment. But it's just weird.
Well, this is y'all running around, popping off.
Hey, that was us fighting in this office.
Damn, dude.
Where am I?
Come on. Just when my parents got divorced, you know, it was when I was like 7 years old. It was like mad upsetting or whatever.
But for real, I go through like cycles. Like, you want to leave or what?
You gotta channel all that divorce rage. When you
Yeah.
punch, every punch is a channeled divorce rage from an angry, butthurt kid. All right, let's get into some of this goofy, some crazy posts. So basically, I was thinking of what we could do on the stream to talk about, react to. So I thought, okay. Lil AIDS, aka Tristan Haggard, aka Tristana, under his new pronoun name. He sends me reels out the wazoo. There's basically like an infinite series of reels. So this will probably be completely offensive, which would be perfect for today's stream. So we're gonna see all of the Tristan reels, what all kind of crazy nonsense Tristan's be sending, and then we're gonna get WEC's take. The first one is a YAKOUBian reel that I think you will all enjoy.
Fuckers in a Garth are telling me. Always in the UFOs, YAKOUB ain't about this. YAKOUB ain't about that. My boy, a wigger on fucking Kanye in them. They say that nigger don't be putting in no work. Shut the fuck up. Y'all crackers ain't no shit. All you motherfuckers talk about.
You know, was it that?
Was that the real? So yeah, what is this? We don't know. It's over here on the Tricknology shot.
There's riffraff.
We got riffraff.
Yo.
So this one makes sense. All right. Oh, that's not a reel. I thought that was a reel.
Oh man.
So let's get the reels pulled up. I mean, we got all kind of YAKOUBs over here. Check this out. So what do you think about the mythology that this whole realm delves into, that like black people need like a comic book god or something, you know, that creates white people? What do you think of that?
I don't know enough about this. It seems to me like it was a joke, and I don't know who came up with it, but
I can tell you who came up with it.
I don't know anyone in real life that is into this, you know?
So, if I recall, it comes out of... So, Elijah Muhammad is the cult leader that started the Nation of Islam, right?
Right.
Which is a black version of so-called Islam, but it
Yeah.
actually has nothing to do with Muhammad and Islam.
Right.
So, there's like nothing to do with the Quran or anything.
Like the prison Islam?
Exactly.
That's the
and then there's a group, there's an inner group within that called the 5% Nation.
I've heard of that, yeah.
And then they believe this crazy
That's YAKOUB.
YAKOUB story.
That's the 5% thing is YAKOUB?
I'm pretty sure that's right.
I didn't know that.
And so YAKOUB, you know, he got made fun of in high school or something, and so he created white people because he was butthurt. So
yeah,
I think that's
I know
how it
the
goes.
story of like that. Yeah, I know that part. I just
Okay.
I don't understand the religion. How do we even know that's how it genuinely happened, though? You know what I mean?
Are you trying to trying to priest up YAKOUB? You can't do that.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, like, how do we know? We don't.
Well, so it could be. I see what you're saying. So you're saying this is possible.
I'll give you an example.
Okay.
And I don't know if this is true either, but it seems like it very well may be. The trans flag with the like black and brown added to it.
Right.
I just heard recently that was created on 4chan as a joke, and then it started being printed in real life.
Okay.
And it was like all these nefarious reasons as why to, which kind of makes sense.
It does make sense.
But you know,
and then it becomes real.
Yeah.
Let's ask Grok, because he's usually pretty good with this stuff, and we've been having a lot of fun debating and asking Grok questions.
Who's this? The AI on your phone?
This is Elon's latest version 3 of AI. You'll see. So let's see what he says. Tell me where YAKOUB comes from. Is that from Nation of Islam and the 5% group? All right, so now he's not working. Now he's being a damn biatch. Where does the mythology of YAKOUB come from? Is it the 5% Nation?
Hey, good question. The mythology of YAKOUB comes from the teachings of the Nation of Islam, not directly the 5% Nation, though they're related. YAKOUB's story is tied to Elijah Muhammad's teachings in the 1930s, where he's described as a scientist who created the white race through selective breeding.
So hold up. You're saying he was like Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Nah, not quite like
He thought that was funny.
Yeah, it was a good one. Let me clarify, YAKOUB wasn't a Grazi Tyson type, more like a mad scientist vibe from the Nation of Islam's lore. Elijah Muhammad...
Well, hold on. Isn't Neil deGrasse Tyson a mad scientist too?
Fair point. Neil deGrasse Tyson's a wild mind in his own way, breaking down the universe for us. But YAKOUB's a different beast, more myth than math. He's a figure from NOI theology, not a real guy tinkering with test tubes like Tyson might.
Hold on.
You just said that he's not real?
You're saying it's not real? Aren't you being racist?
Whoa, let's slow down. Nah, no racism.
Yo, that thing's funny.
You didn't ask anything yet.
No, we call you, dude. We call you being racist. You said it's not real. YAKOUB is real. How do you know he's not?
All right, let's clear this up. I'm not saying anything about race, just talking history and stories.
Okay, but hold on. What did YAKOUB create?
In the Nation of Islam story, YAKOUB's said to have created the white race.
Exactly. So you're saying YAKOUB doesn't exist. That's racist.
Nah, hold up. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just saying YAKOUB's a character in a specific religious narrative, not a historical person we've got records of. The Nation of Islam says he created the white race through selective breeding. That's their teaching.
Well, how else would you create the white race? If Neil deGrasse Tyson was going to create a race, wouldn't he use selective breeding?
Yeah, selective breeding's the old school sci-fi way to go, right? If Neil deGrasse Tyson were cooking up a race, he'd probably nerd out on genetics.
Exactly. So you are admitting a similarity between Neil deGrasse Tyson and YAKOUB.
All right, You got me there. They'd both be playing with the same idea, messing with genes to shape a population.
Messing with them apple bottom jeans. Boots with the fur.
Yeah.
The whole club was looking at him.
What's his name? Grok?
Grok is the AI, or Elon's AI, correct.
Everything's a joke to him. Thought it was so
But it's
funny.
like a fake laugh. He goes, ha ha.
Yeah.
What's this dude doing? YAKOUB?
That's Fred Durst.
That is Fred Durst. Or is that Bam?
Nah, that's Freddie D.
Freddie D. Let's see what's going on here. No, see, all these songs are gonna mess up.
Do you know where the depiction of YAKOUB came from? If it's like what, from the 30s? Yeah. Who came up with that?
Elijah Muhammad.
With that depiction?
Let's see.
I thought
you
that was
mean
like,
the cartoon character?
The cartoon. I thought that was like fairly new. That.
Where does the modern image of YAKOUB as a large-headed black dude come from?
All right, so the modern image of YAKOUB as a big-headed black guy mostly comes from Nation of Islam teachings, way back in the 1930s.
Okay, but who drew the picture? Who drew the icon?
There's no single person tied to drawing YAKOUB as we picture him today. That big-headed image kind of evolved over time through Nation of Islam lore.
Okay.
Not from one artist's sketch.
Okay. So does he have a big head because he's super smart? Is that the point of the head?
Yeah, that's the idea. The big head's meant to show he's super intelligent, like a master. You still there? I was just saying.
If you were going to believe a religion, would you believe this one?
Tough question. If I had to pick, I'd say the Nation of Islam's got some wild stories like YAKOUB's, but I'd probably lean towards something simpler. Too many big-headed twists in this one for me. What about you?
Oh, he got jokes now.
Something simpler like what? Like what would be the Grok religion if not YAKOUB? There's no other story that's even rational.
Fair point. If I were Grok, picking a religion, I'd probably go for something like Buddhism.
Oh.
Less wild tales. More about figuring stuff out through thinking and chilling.
What about YAKOUBism?
Just chill, he said.
Just a chill religion. You know, the other thing too, like the other thing that's funny about Grok is he'll mirror the way you say something. So if you say the word vibes, he'll start using the word vibes all the time in his replies. All right, now we got some Rasta heat coming up here. This one was shout out to my buddy Pat who sent me this. Where's it at? Oh man, I hate when it does this. So we got. That's your profile there. All right, this should work. All right, check this. So, while we're on this theme of culture appropriation and whether or not we can do a transcendental argument for YAKOUB, what do we think about this Rasta man here? Let's watch this. I feel like white people are just going insane, dude. Like, what has happened to us? You know what I mean?
I think the problem is that I'm allowed to see this. That's like a huge problem.
Why are we even having? Like, why does this even exist in our like visual spectrum?
Yeah,
right?
I should not know about that. He's like doing some Aboriginal thing or something.
I think so. Yeah, this is probably some goofball in Australia because like every dude in Australia is part of an intentional community, and that's like automatic.
This is a prayer
problem.
to the light. Here's a prayer to the lights.
Wow, hold on.
How about this? Tell me what you just said, sir. You think you could?
Let's see. Do you think? Let's ask Grok if he can translate this shit. Let's see. Can you translate this song I'm about to play?
Sorry, I can't translate songs or anything in other languages since I only know English.
What?
If you've got lyrics in English you want me to help with, I'm all ears.
All right, well, tell me what this is saying.
I'd love to help, but I can't hear any song you're playing since I'm just text-based. If you teach me the English lyrics or describe them, I can break it down for you. What's it saying?
I don't know what it's saying. That's why I'm asking you, dude.
I'm interested in how he got to this point.
Who?
You know, this guy. How did he get to there?
A bunch of DMT and ayahuasca and acid. That's that's how you get to that.
I would like to see the progression of it. You know, he's got the maraca thing he's swinging around his face. Is like
funny you should ask, because I can help with understanding the...
Is that him there?
No, but this is the progression state. This is level 1 to get to that. Ready?
My entire head, because I hadn't eaten food in over 7 days. I was sitting in silence and stillness for 8 hours a day, eating gargantuan handfuls of psilocybin mushrooms with the intention to meet God. So I was there chomping, firing up hot dabs. I fire the rig up, throw that bad boy in the sky, catch it, boom, boom, line it up. I project into this dream state where I'm seeing all of my roommates, and they have like cords, and these like cords were connected to my genitalia, and they were all siphoning my energy, which has always been like a big fear of mine. Is, oh no, like demons are gonna siphon my energy. I kind of get scared, so I get up and I start walking. And so you know in Grand Theft Auto when you're going and it's like little by little unlayering new parts of the map. So
this gets better. It doesn't stop.
Is this autism? What is this?
No, this is a dude at a festival talking about all of his mystical experiences from the shrooms, and it gets crazier and crazier and crazier. And he's trying to talk about his roommate or whatever, and the stuff coming out of his weenus.
Like the map ended where I wasn't allowed to go to the other realm outside of my neighborhood, so it was just this thick black emptiness where I couldn't proceed past that part of the neighborhood. I was trapped and stuck in a hell realm, and I completely lost touch with reality, so much so, and I opened up so much subconscious, deeply impressed traumas. And
Sir,
all these dudes always talk about my suppressed traumas.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Right, so this is what this dude, this is you at the Koof line, right?
I was able to purify a lot of that, but overcome it.
Take away from
I like to say, you get really good at yoga and meditation. It's like God is trying to give you like some head. It's giving your head. So it's like the most best feeling ever. It's just like you're right inside the juice of the source.
This is so just insane, dude.
That's grim.
Now check out this. This is this vibe. Okay, there's a whole white Rasta pasta.
Yeah, play this girl, please.
All right,
if
let's
you
see.
can. I've seen her around.
Everybody's seen her. She's like these are called wooks, right?
Wooks?
Yeah, wooks are the people at the festivals that grow.
They're like
they look like potatoes that have all the stuff growing out of them, right?
Drinking ayahuasca with the shaman stew. Cup of champagne to shift the mood. I've been learning about myself, finding out my truth. I've been
her songs are about ego death or something, but she's just like, I did this and I see the
I'm the center of my own world,
and people just troll her being like me.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Like, she's like,
ego
whatever.
Death, dude. I underwent like this extreme ego death to realize that I'm God. I'm the center of my own universe, which is how I did an ego death.
And this is probably in the same vein as her doing that and saying the opposite, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that I committed a full ego death on myself when I decapitated my former self with the guillotine.
Well, the Mormon religion allows you, in fact, in Mormonism, you can get your head cut off like shiz by coriantumr, and you can gasp for breath when your head's cut off and then die. So what you're talking about sounds more, it's in the Book of Mormon. Like you get your head cut off, gasp for breath, raise up, and die.
But wouldn't that happen regardless?
If you what?
You get decapitated and then you try to breathe and then you die? Isn't that what would happen anyway?
I don't think you can try to breathe if your head's cut off. That's what I'm saying. And the guy gets up. It says, he gets up, tries to breathe, and dies, even though he was decapitated.
Chickens do that.
Yeah.
IRL.
Well, now you're doing Mormon apologetics over here trying to defend the impossible. There's another classic. Here it is. Classic festival video. I always like to play. This one cracks me up. Y'all ready for this one? We all know this one. We know this one by heart over on my channel because this is old school. There's a rainbow around the moon.
This is the Renaissance Fair?
This seems like an overlap of Ren Fair with Australian festival people, drum circle, intentional community. It seems to be all of it. Just want everybody to get the vibe. Get the vibe. What's up, y'all? We almost up to 1,000 viewers. Welcome. Hit like and share. If you want to support the stream, if you want a rainbow around your moon, give me a dang super chat that I can split with this man right here so he can buy some fries and feed his family. Oh, around the moon. Give a whack a super chat to feed his kids.
There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow.
You would be bringing very negative vibes, bro. Very negative energies.
So what? Maybe they need something like that.
Well, I don't detect a lot of. I don't see a lot of testosterone here.
I would like to see like this guy like go work at like CVS at the end of this. I gotta clock out, guys. I gotta leave. I'm got the midnight shift.
I gotta leave the drum circle. I got a midnight shift.
I gotta go. Come on, just call out again. I can't. Used all my days.
There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow.
He's blown away over here.
It's tough to tell like what's a spoof and what's real.
This is not a spoof.
This looks like SNL, like when it was fun.
It's not a spoof. Yeah.
I keep thinking I'm gonna see Will Ferrell pop out. No.
Now the bad news is that these are the people that fall for the Osho cult or the next level of the cult, right? So the dark heart of the hippie dream actually does quite often lead people into really weird, dark, dangerous places.
You talking about witchcraft?
I mean, it can go in a lot of it can go into like yogis that like get up in your butt. I mean, it can literally like a lot of these yogis are known for doing all this kind of like MOLESTATION stuff.
No, I believe it. It's just obviously, you know, it's crazy regardless, but it's interesting to me to see the progression.
Somebody said this is a Kamala rally. But yeah, that's that's what we've got over here. Let's check this chick out. Whoa, dude. I hope that's not real tattoos. No, that was...
Oh, man. You gotta be careful with this stuff, because I think that sometimes some of this is like something you should not listen to.
Oh, you think it's gonna like... It's gonna put us in a trance?
It's something.
Of course, it's always the black women with weaves who want to hate on my beautiful, free-form, curly dreadlocks. It's like, no. Bye, Shaquandra.
Oh.
Wow, that's rude.
The wooks are getting racist, dude. She's telling the black chicks that I can culturally appropriate. My dreads are better than yours. You two... Cultural... see, the wook chicks are like, I can culturally... Yeah, they don't want them wearing the dreads.
Yeah, that's a... You know, who started it thing. You know, we can go back and forth all day, but personally, I think if you have to, like, actively maintain and try to dreadlock your hair, it probably wasn't supposed to be like that.
That's a good point. Yeah. And dreads, man, they're kind of funky and they kind of stink. Janet and Green sends $100. Jay Weck, this is a great stream. You guys should both do Puggle Podcast with Sam again. That is PGL.
Puggle.
Perfect Guy Life.
Yeah, I keep hearing that.
Yeah. Well, you know the way to get that done is to go comment and message at the various podcasters and hosts that you enjoy to tell them to have us on. That's how you do it. Guys, the ways that I've gotten on most of these podcasts is not me sliding into people's DMs and begging to be on a podcast. It's when y'all make a bunch of noise. Bring the noise. Is that Fred Durst? Bring the noise. Or one of them other rap rock bands. Anyway, y'all are the ones that get us on the podcast. So go suggest that. But thank you so much for that big fat super chat. Janet Dean Green is winning the super chats today. Remember, the super chats and the ad money is split with WEC, so you guys are also supporting WEC so he can get some fries and feed his family on the way home. Flame Mess, $5. YAKOUB, he likes some African grays. Grok thinks he's a funny dude. He does have that alien gray head, for real.
I'm still stuck on that Bring the Noise. It's Public Enemy and Anthrax.
That's right. That's like X Factor or X something. Or...
Yeah, and that was in the original Tony Hawk video game.
Oh.
And that was all, propaganda music on there for, being a criminal
corporate
anarchist.
fake crap.
Yeah.
Okay. Vane, $5. Hello to Shiz, the Chicken Man mystery guest. The song is brainwashing me. Yeah, so he didn't know.
That's what I was saying.
Exactly. But Weck doesn't know that we were talking about the Mormon story about getting your head cut off and then you raise up and try to breathe. Maybe when he raised up, he picked the head up and was trying to breathe. I don't know. Whoa, Wid, $5. Weck, we need more of your push-up contests.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then he says, Mr. Dyer. Now I'm actually not too bad at push-ups. What's the expectation on a Weck? Like what do you expect the dude to be able to do?
How many?
Yeah.
For not being a lifter?
Yeah.
I mean, probably 20.
Oh, I can do that easy. What's a lifter's expectation?
60 to 100.
Without stopping?
Yeah.
Okay. I could probably do.
I would think so.
40.
That's good.
Okay.
That's very good. If you can't do 20, I mean, oh man.
Yeah, that's rough.
We got big problems.
Yeah. What else are these people up to?
What am I supposed to do with that?
This.
Oh.
This right here is what you're gonna do.
Oh man.
Oh.
That's yarn. Is that one of those yarn ones?
I don't know what that is. Is she
I
Dyer?
think that's woven in there, and it's yarn. What am I supposed to do with this? My wife shows me her hair sometimes, and she's telling me about split. I don't know what a split end is.
That's when the hair splits. What do you mean?
But I don't know. I don't know what it looks like.
Oh. Well, I mean,
should I tell her to get this?
So she's gonna be a wook now. We'll see what this dude got a damn snake dread. Look at this.
Okay.
Yo.
So
what's up, dude?
Got some snakes in my
That's
hair.
a real snake.
Bruh.
Yo.
Yeah, there's definitely snakes in my hair right now.
But that's because I'm in tune with nature. I'm just gonna let it be or whatever, bro. If they want to get up there and create a hive
He's
or whatever.
kissing me.
Remember the Island Boys?
Yeah, oh man.
Cause I'm an island boy.
Island boy.
They're not
Island boy.
I don't know. They're demons, dude. I don't
They
know what
wanted
these are.
that's the Kodak Black, Florida hair, isn't it?
You would know above me.
Yeah, I think so. I think
African
they were
American
going for that.
You know the African American styles better than
These dudes.
I'm gonna keep it like it's.
They had some buzz going, and I don't know if you know what you think about the Island Boys, but some people make some, point that it's about Epstein.
Oh,
Island Boys.
I had not heard that, but that doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility.
I heard that they were kissing each other, and everybody was like, "Okay, we're out of here."
Oh, I heard
This isn't funny
that.
anymore.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's true or not, but
I don't want to check, but it
No.
doesn't. It doesn't sound out of the realm of possibility. I
Yeah.
wonder what these lady P words smell like. I'm gonna say they smell like just ass, dude. They smell like patchouli and incense. Everybody always overlooks that. They probably smell like incense.
Bonus round. If I gave a flying fuck
Whoa.
what anybody thought of me, do you think I'd be out here drinking my piss in the public?
She drinking her piss
I don't
and
know what I
don't
would
even
think
care,
she'd be
dude.
doing. And you know what's funny is how they're always so peace and love, and they have the worst potty mouths.
Yes. But she just said she drinks her pee.
Yeah, I heard about
and
that.
doesn't care.
Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
The pee drinking thing. It's like
I had somebody
it's
trying to
good for you.
convince me to do it one time. And I was like, "You're
Sorry.
crazy."
I'll do raw milk all day. I'm not drinking my piss. I don't care what it does for you.
No. So have a nice day.
Oh, and then she blows a kiss.
She told us off, dude.
Forget that I was just swearing at you.
Look at this.
Oh, you see the Bob Marley in the back?
Look at that. Oh, it was a girl, dude.
That looks like the girl from Sam's video.
That's Sam's
that
video.
played the girlfriend.
That's Sam's girl X.
That looks like her.
That is her.
She actually cut her hair for that, too.
You thought that was going to be a dude, and it was Sam's ex. Look at that dookie chain. That's a... What the hell, dude?
He's got a head tail.
That's how long.
That's like the thing that the... in Avatar. It looks like the tail.
The video I sent him. That's nuts.
Smart.
That's gotta be. That's nuts.
Smart.
That's gotta be a Guinness World Record right there.
That's the Smurfs in Avatar, bro. Let's see what this is.
You know the guy that has the long fingernails? He must have the hair.
Uh-oh. Yair.
Cherish your friends.
Got to find the others, you don't know, sisters and brothers. Some of us jump into the great unknown, while others so scared they stay at home. I don't blame them, what a heavy load. Everyone I know.
Well, y'all know we already topped this bullshit with my song. We got a cringecore master hit with my Matthew McConaughey reggae song. These haters, they don't even know, dude. They're not even in the game.
That guy ripped you off?
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, my bad. You never seen my Matthew McConaughey song? It's a Rasta classic, dude.
Is this Fly the White Man to the Moon?
No, this is that's the first Rasta classic. I forgot about that. I need to find that one too. Do you know I got when I made that video? This is a crazy story. So yeah, y'all might not know that I made a dumb Rasta song like 6 years ago. Wes really Wes Huff over here. Wack loved that song. And when I posted it, I posted a picture of nuns with weed. Okay, so there's this weird California split of the Catholic Church monastery of nuns that grow weed. And when I posted that video and used that as my thumbnail, the nuns emailed me and threatened to sue me if I didn't take the picture of them down.
What? They got lawyers on retainer like that to be suing you?
They just said it. I don't think they were really going to do it. It just cracked me up, right? So, but I will just play a little bit of my Matthew McConaughey song.
So, my son was headed off to camp, and before he went, he shared a really cool thing. I said, "Hey, what are you hoping to get from this?" And he said, "Papa, I just want to meet new people and do cool things."
Is that not the most stoner laugh of all time for Matthew McConaughey? He had to be high when he was doing that. Anyway, I'm not gonna play this, but
there's a lot of cool things in the world. Did you ever notice that? A lot of cool people. There's a cool guy named Bob and Bill. There's also a pretty cool guy named Phil, but not everybody's cool. Some people hit, but that's okay.
I just wanna meet new people, Papa. Meet new people, and I wanna do so many cool things.
Just want to meet new people and do a lot of cool things.
Now imagine if we get this concert going and it happens, and a couple other bands that he's talking to, Alien Ant Farm, Riff Raff. I messaged Wicca Phase and John Mouse, but I don't think they'll do it. But imagine a concert where I perform these live for you. I performed them live 3 times. So get ready for that if y'all are ready. We got another super chat over here from Steve McLovin, $5. Were the events in Raiders of the Lost Ark the result of a prank by the Ethiopian church? No, but I like the way that you think. I like where you're going with that. Anyway, so no, I do some Rasta songs. I might could find that original Rasta song that Weck's talking about. Peace Puff. That's it. Peace Puff? Yes.
Yeah.
I think I can get away with playing it over here because I don't have the thumbnail. I might have left it up on Rockfin. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. This is Weck. I forgot about this one. This is when I lived in the old house. Weck likes this one.
Gonna make the world a better place, man. Kill the white people. Put them into the space. Put them into the outer space.
And this is so prophetic because this is what's happening now, right?
Yeah, it was prophetic accidentally. Yeah.
This is quite old, isn't it?
It's like 7 years old. It's like it's put the white people on the space boat and send them into space.
From you. Can you come and find me? Me no play hide and seek when you.
By the way, I can do a Rasta accent, but what was funny was that it sounds more like an Indian dude. It doesn't sound like a Rasta dude at all.
Crazy white people like Nikola Tesla.
Crazy white people like Tesla.
He gonna shock you, tingle and put you in this space. Crazy white people like Nikola Tesla gonna put the white people up into space. Crazy white people like Nikola Electricity gonna put the white people up into space. Put the white people on the space yacht.
What's that?
Make
The
them
one
fly
that's going
up
to
into
space?
space.
That's a space house?
Put the white people on the space boat.
It's just a picture I found.
Make them float
Did
away.
you see the video?
Make them float away. Of what?
Did you see the video of the that landing from the space station people?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
How real did that look?
It looked as real as my.
That was crazy.
My,
Looks like
my space yacht.
It looked like your beard.
This is my space yacht. We got a beer gut back then. See, my idea would have made everybody happy, right? If we had just put
they're doing it, right?
The white people on a space boat and sent them off into space to colonize, right?
One slip, man. One day, Mother Earth become one slip. The whole Earth.
And that's actually what the moon looks like, right?
Yeah, the moon is just
It's
weed. It's just all
they
weed.
Don't want you to know that.
Mother Earth become one.
One day, Mother Earth become one spleef. We all be one spleef. And then I did a picture of up above. I thought maybe I didn't. If you look at trees up above, they look like weed buds. But anyway, all right. Enough of that nonsense. Have you heard the Shia Muslims and their rave?
No.
So Shia Islam is the Iran-based schism of Muslims, right? They don't believe so instruments are haram. Okay. And they do this ceremony that mourns the death of Ali, or one of the descendants of Muhammad at a battle of Khartab or something. So they do this ceremony. This is crazy, dude. This is it's a rave. Watch this. They're doing D&B. You got a imam beatboxer up there. Ali, 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 Ali. It's Ali, right? So it's Ali, right? Ali Hussein and his battle where he fought against the Umayyads, and they're doing their raves to commemorate it. Isn't that crazy?
That's nuts. I saw. I don't know if I saw that earlier today or what, but just them smacking themselves in the head.
It sounds like Rasta drum and bass, like Prodigy or something. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of crazy videos, dog. I mean, we can go on and on. What did you think of this dude and his crazy
That was nuts.
This is how we got on the Rasta stuff. Was this festival, dude? These festival people are crazy.
Yeah, it was when he said the part about like God giving you head. I'm tapping out right there.
That's gross and weird. What's this dude? Let's see what's this dude. What? This? She has no hips. She's like straight down like a dude right there.
All around as you listen to that
no way this is serious.
No, this is a serious thing. It's Galactivators, Shake That Booty.
New challenge. Do this.
I don't think they're a joke.
New challenge. Do this and don't put it on TikTok. Just do it privately.
Just do it.
How many people would do it? No one. This is funny to me because they're saying that the planet is alive and everything, and then meanwhile they're playing like 808 frequencies that like mess your whole brain up.
Well, cringecore is taking off, and so
that's what this is.
No, I'm saying like I've been doing these dumb songs, and now people doing the fake songs are getting more popular.
Yeah, I know about. Like they had
that rapper, that British rapper.
There was like video. I don't think I've seen them. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do I know which one's real?
Right.
Like we had the videos of like people freaking out over the election, and then people were doing fake ones, and they were getting boosted. Like it was a real one. I know people that were doing. I personally know people that.
We got TikTok Live. We got Instagram.
Whoa. See, they're like, I'm, so, total ego death. I'm humble. Instagram, TikTok,
Live, yeah.
YouTube.
Well, look, they performed.
It's a galactivation.
That's me and Jamie right there performing.
You should get somebody on here that is like into this and pick their brain because this is crazy. I didn't know it was this bad.
They're performing in their house. It's like the live concert in the bedroom. It really is a party like in the house.
We should hire them for your birthday's coming up, right?
We should probably hire that. Look, she's like freaking 60, dude. What the heck is going on? We should hire them for my live event, dude. Yeah. Get like actually shitty people to come perform. What's crazy is that all this stuff is just new age stream of consciousness, just gibberish. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing meaningful. They just say
She said, swim inside your mind and crack the egg open.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Just
you trying to crack my brain, lady?
It's just stream of conscious nonsense. But it's all the buzzwords. So new age is all buzzwords. You just repeat the buzzwords.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find an actual... The music videos are the ones that are the best. The Shake the Booty one was great right here.
Galactivated?
That's their name. The Galactivators.
Okay.
Thumbs up or thumbs down to them? Are they... let me use the skate terms. Are they posers?
Well, I don't know.
They might be real.
I'm not that versed in whatever this is, so I can't really make a good judgment on them. They're definitely like legit at just confusing me.
Okay.
But just imagine, if all those women were not doing that, and like how many sandwiches we could have readily available. What's that? Boy Meets World?
This?
Something about cyberpunk?
Oh, apparently Julia Stiles was on there playing a character.
Can you jam with the console cowboys in cyberspace? What? Ever read Neuromancer? Huh?
Wave Gibson.
Ever experienced the new wave? Next wave? Dream wave? Or cyberpunk?
Whoa.
I I didn't think so.
That's way ahead
I'll
of its
handle the
time.
hacker stories.
It was, wasn't it?
I probably was watching that when I was like 7.
Yeah.
That's crazy. My parents haven't watched that.
Can't see.
What is this?
太快了。
This is like Power Rangers?
This is what Power Rangers is based on.
That looks like
these
the
are
belt from
these
the
are the real.
Goonies that Asian
I know.
kid had.
These are the real Power Rangers.
Wow, that was actually kind of cool.
Did you hear about Debo? He said he wasn't down with the rituals. You know this?
They don't like me in Hollywood. Why do they not like you? I don't wear dresses. I don't do that gay stuff on TV. They had to get some other black person to do that stuff. I'm talking, that's gunning. But they all confess they love the Lord. But you cannot compromise yourself if you love the Lord. So I play tough guys, but young kids want to be soldiers. Young kids don't want to follow a guy that wear a dress.
Good for him.
Yeah, dude, he don't do them rituals. He's like, hell no.
That's why he fell off. That's why I can't stand that when people say you fell off because you're not wearing a dress. He's not relevant. That's it.
All right, we're coming up on an hour and a half. Guys, if you would hit like and share, I want to remind you, too, that we have a show sponsor, which is chalk.com. So head on over to chalk.com, choq.com. Use the promo code J40 to get 40% off all those great products. That's JAY40, especially the male performance stack right there. The Tomcat is proven to boost testosterone in peer-reviewed studies. JAY40 gives you 40% off. You can support me through chalk.com and the great company of Chalk themselves, an excellent based red pill company. Use the promo code J44LIFE, JAY44LIFE, to get 44% off all those great products over at chalk.com. And I'll give you the link right here, guys, if you would. You definitely want to up your toxic masculinity, and Chalk is one of the best ways to do that. Modal became a member. Shout out to all the new members over here. Appreciate that. Having a lot of fun today. Let's go ahead and we'll close it out with a couple of the stupid reels that Tristan sends me, because Tristan is all about them crazy reels. And I told him, I was like, I'm going to be doing some reels. You better send me some good ones. So let's see what he's got. He's got one here with another festival chick. This is perfect because it fits the vibe. Let me find the link to it. This is kind of a hassle. Shout out to Tristana for providing. Tristan was our producer today. He provided the content.
Ex-boyfriend, and we started speaking into tongues together, and he looked at me and he was like, everything's okay, nothing really matters. And I realized that words are nothing and we're a floating rock. When I started speaking into tongues and realizing that my words were turning it.
Speaking into tongues, not speaking in tongues, speaking into tongues. And words are nothing, but she's using words to tell us about her story.
She said everything's okay and nothing matters. If nothing matters, then why do you mind if it's okay or not?
And why are you on Instagram trying to get an audience?
Yeah, and why are you drinking coconut water right now? That's been harvested by slave monkeys. Like, literally...
into gibberish, and my brain couldn't even comprehend.
Whoa.
I blasted off and I was like, you know what, nothing is everything, and
nothing is everything, dude.
Wow.
There's nothing
what a
around everything.
all at once. Nothing comprehended in my brain, and then my voice just turned into gibberish out loud, and
which is what's happening right now.
I just looked over at him and he looked back at me and he was like, it's gonna be okay, you're good. And I just took a breath and I realized that my words were nothing, and that was okay.
Takeaway.
It brought us closer and I felt more secure with him. I feel like when you trip together, it's just like such a bigger...
This is what you and your lady should do to have like therapy.
Why does everyone have the same experience, which just boils down to we got really dumb?
Yeah, like the best thing for me and my partner was to become retarded together, right?
Yeah.
Now she's on a roll. I want to let her keep going.
Bonding, connecting experience that you can have with somebody. Like, I can be myself with this person.
Yeah, exactly. Like why not? Let's see what
Why
this.
can't you be yourself anyway? What's your problem?
Look at this dude. He's dressed up like an old camera. Let's see what he says.
He says to eat the mushrooms, turn off the lights, sit alone in the dark. Total silence, total darkness. All of a sudden I hear this voice. It says, tune in to the sound of the vibration. So I just focus really hard. All I can hear is the sound of my fridge buzzing. Just buzz. So I started to focus on the electric current that I was hearing. And this vibration took me into this deep psychedelic trance like DMT, and I popped out of it. Violently rocking back and forth and going, Om, Om, Om. And the sound of me going Om was in alignment with the vibration of the fridge and took me back into the psychedelic trance.
I hate to break it to you, dude, but I think that the fan was just getting ready to go on your fridge.
No, man, that was the frequency of the universe talking, man. That wasn't a fridge. That was like a transmitter from God, bro.
That I was in before. When I came out of it, I turned on the light, and it turned out my fridge was buzzing because the door was open.
I just said that.
So
he just proved that everything he said prior was nonsense, and the fridge was broken.
Weck proved it, dude, right there. We got a super chat from Jourdain since $20. What's up, bro? Thanks for chipping in. Appreciate that. Weck can get some French fries for his kids as he drives home.
Freedom fries.
Freedom fries.
Thank you.
This dude was lit right here. He's on a roll.
The lesson
here's my
was
trip.
that anything can be a teacher, even a fridge.
So would you recommend for people to vibrate with their household appliances?
Your vibe attracts your tribe.
My tribe is an LG fridge.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, my tribe is more of like a whirlpool, but
Yeah.
whatever. Oh man, we're on a roll with these Tristan reels. Tristan is taking it to the next level. Let's see what kind of madness this is. Shout out to Tristan. Everybody follow Tristan over on Instagram. He's sending the best reels today. Oh, he done send them voodoo reels, bro. This is a voodoo ritual about getting cash paid. It's a voodoo ritual on getting paid. Yeah. Well, that looks like straight up voodoo, but maybe maybe it is Santeria. I'm not sure. All right, that was a weird one, Tristan. Thank you for that. And we got Dr. Phil. This one's gonna be good. Oh no, this was a dude that thinks he's a
4-year-old girl.
snuffleupagus or something.
4.
You seen this?
No.
Virgin, right?
Yes.
You've never been on a date.
Now you believe that you're a puppy dog, is that right?
And Phil believes he's a doctor.
You know what? Let me tell you what Dr. Phil's going to do, because I've seen enough of these. He always does the same move. He'll go, now, I'm not saying you're not a puppy dog, but is it possible, just is it possible, that maybe you're not? That's his move. And then he gets the person thinking, like, doubting it, like, well, maybe I'm not.
You don't have a job. You just put on a paper dog suit and walk around town, which doesn't seem to me to be a highly productive course in life.
Well, I feel it makes me more of social because it's something that I engage in with people, wearing the costume outwardly, going around the city, and I kind of can get friends that way.
Why is he a shredded up paper dog? Like, is that like better for the heat? Like,
I was gonna say, newsflash: dogs don't have paper fur.
Too, people who interact with me as a dog, and owners, mostly dog owners, really like the situation, of me being a dog on the, outside and
Yeah.
stuff.
How many of them have asked you to come home for dinner?
People do say, they have a thing,
No, they
can
don't.
I take you home?
They don't say that to him.
They actually say that to me many times.
No, they don't. What do you do for money?
Nobody says that.
Well, my mom established a trust fund for me.
Look at
I own
that's
my
the
own
mom.
home.
That's a damn wine mom if I've ever seen one. She's like, what
She's
did I?
wasted
She's
right
like,
now.
what did I produce? She's on 5 Valiums, 20 Virginia Slims, and some box wine for sure. What did I produce? Oh man,
Where's the dad?
Exactly. Well, that's why this is happening. There's no father figure here. All right, so look, we had a lot of fun today. We're gonna close it out with what I promised you. We're gonna blow it up, baby. The way that your boy Freddie over here just talking to this bro on the phone the other day.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing the show with you and everything. Riff Raff's gonna be there. Bammy's gonna be there. Everybody's gonna be there.
Fred Durst,
Freddie D.
Freddie D. Okay, did you know Freddie D blew up a boat? Watch this. I'm gonna blow your mind right here.
I would assume I saw this live, but I don't remember.
Live? You were there?
On TV. That's me. Man, MTV used to be kind of cool.
Kinda. Like, where else could you watch Fred Durst blowing up a boat, right?
You can't.
For spring break. Oh, man. Top Jackomatic, $2. Watch more of those you and I not account videos. You know what? We will the next time my buddy Weck joins me. But I did want to leave it on a good note there with Fred Durst blowing up boats at spring break over here in Florida, I think. Or was this in Jersey? Summer break?
That's definitely not. I don't think they ever did.
No, that's
there's
Florida.
palm
That's
trees
Florida.
and stuff.
So MTV used to do spring break at Daytona, and then I think they would do them
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, and then they would do them at I think up there by you too. And don't y'all have a beach up there in Jersey?
Yeah, but it sucks. They
never did
don't
that.
come
Okay,
there.
never mind.
It sucks for this. It's good for like surfing and like other things.
Cool beans, guys. Remember to head on over to Instagram. Follow Weck over on Instagram. His profile's blowing up. The last few clips, as we pointed out, were pretty much going pretty viral. That's us right here being live right here. So I'll give you his profile right here. Once again, DC Woodworking since $3. Thank you guys so much. If you would hit like and share. If you guys know of some really good funny profiles like the Wooks and the festival kids that we saw, and you want us to cover that next time, we will hit it. We hit some funny Rasta stuff. A lot of fun today. Failed copy and paste. My bad. Here we go. There we go. There's Weck's profile. Go follow him. Support Weck as well. You still have the Patreon?
I do. There's nothing really recent on it. I've been going on YouTube a lot recently. It's just youtube.com/weckandball.
Are you? So you moving into live streams?
I haven't done any lives. No.
You thinking about it, or you don't know?
Yeah, you got to teach me.
Oh, well, that's what we're doing right now.
I'm a boomer on YouTube.
That's okay.
Young boomer. That's you, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Here is, what's this paper mache head? Is that you?
That was me and my wife made that, and that's OG weightlifting wrecking ball.
Oh.
And then we brought him to my buddy's house. He has a guillotine, and we chopped his head off, and there was candy inside of it.
All right, you guys, you can follow him there. Now you got some new stuff up here too, which is
this is skateboarding lore, old stories.
Well, actually, a lot of my audience is into skateboarding lore, so I did watch 2 of these.
Yeah,
Tell me about this one.
This one is about Jamie Thomas, the founder and owner of Zero Skateboards. This is back when he got my phone number from somebody when I was like 18, 19, and he called me and told me he was bringing everyone from his warehouse to come to my house to do something bad to me, he was implying.
What?
And I told him to line them up. That's where line them up came from.
Oh.
So that's what we say to anything that is bad. We just say line it up. Line them up.
Gotcha.
But these are like really personal and weird stories with like professional skateboarding and industry people.
Gotcha.
And, you know, some of them are like kind of a little unbelievable. People think that I'm making it up, but
they're true.
I add like videos and pictures of what I have, but
what's a famous pro skateboarder exposed?
That was like kind of like a clickbait title, but it was just pretty much like this pro skater Eric Ellington copying my trick and then getting it in Thrasher, like full 2-page spread.
Okay.
And then he got my phone number and called me and tried to like pretend like we were gonna go skate together. People love to get my phone number and like try to piece it up. I don't know.
Okay.
It's weird. He never made do on that though. I never met him.
And then what's Bedtime Stories?
That is the name of the series of these
stories.
These stories, yeah.
Gotcha. Awesome. Well, guys, follow him. Check out his videos there, and let me know down below